first the government and now Food and Rain to take the pain away. As people, we have always been strong. And hope, well, it slowly drifts along. See, one of the worst things you can do is turn the other cheek. When your people back home are starving, while you, on the other hand, have enough food to last you weeks, but how in the world can your heart be that weak? See, I speak for the mothers that carry families on their backs, and through it all refuse to give up hope for as long as their children are in sight, but it is reality that dims that light. So let's break this stereotype and get more involved. Who knows, in the next few years, all of Somalia's problems can be solved. Because when our people feel hunger, we too should feel pain. We have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Think of Somalia as an anchor, always holding you down, but is the reason that you float. You may hate to admit it, but at one point we've all been fresh out the boat. My point being that we have baggage that we all must carry, and Somalia is one of great mass. Don't treat her to coach when you know she should be flying first class. Because without her past, there is no today or tomorrow. Go out and feed our country, and I promise the nation will follow. For then, as a nation, we will continue to grow. So despite all the debato, Somalia hanolato. Thank you.
There is a woman in Somalia scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature, keeps her will alive. This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. Don't know what she's made of. I would like to be that brave. She cries to the heaven above. There's a stone in my heart. She lives alive. She